They always do that though, I feel like. Jesus Christ. Corey. Oh, that would be our boy Corey, man. Why? Jesus Christ. Almost, he almost, what was that? Dog, I don't know what's going on anymore, man. I'm not okay with this. Nolan. Is this what he's like usually? Oh, let's see if he capitalizes here. Well, that leads to alcoholism, man. That's the leading cause. That's that's not. I don't think you understand how this works. All right. Hey, look, as long as we got Nolan in here, we're good, all right? Nolan's the only innocent bystander here. Eh, as long as we got Nolan, we're fine. He'll keep us pure. Who do you not care about? Why are you being so rude to Cam Akers? Yo, Conor McGregor shaved, and I don't like this look. Oh, well, yeah, that ruins your high. I bet. No, yeah, of course. I never. Well, I never. Okay, well, I don't really. Didn't really ask you, but yeah, fair enough. Hey, sports. Should I play the home run derby? I have two people. Yeah. No. Oh, goddamn. Alright. He's drunk. Yeah, that's what we like to call it. That's crazy. What? Oh no. demand it. Jesus Christ.
It's time for the Home Run Derby. The clock is now running, and the round has begun. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home
What? What? No.
That one is gone.
Oh my God. I'm so glad I don't have this. No.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
No way.
To go.
It is what you said.
And that one's gone into the second deck. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. No doubt about that one.
Oh my God.
His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. 2 minutes remaining.
Dog. I'm not even white, but I feel offended right now.
There's number 10.
So did a lot of people.
That hit the batter's eye.
Thank you. Why mad at me? What did I do? Thank you. Thank you. Hey sister.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Did you want some Takis?
Home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. "30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. No question about that one. That's
Well, he needs to be like LeBron James, what he told his mother, you know? He needs to he needs to tell him to shut the fuck up. Did you know so you remember when I was telling you guys remember when I was telling you guys about LeBron James breaking his hand on a playoff game?
Let's go. Home run number 19. A hat trick.
Huh?
3 in a row. And no time remaining. That will do it.
Yes.
He finishes with a total of 20 home runs.
66 and 31 right now.
Have to wait to see if that holds up. Here we go.
Well, I'm playing the home run derby right now.
The challenger, representing the Seattle Mariners, number 22,
Miguel Sano and Mitch Haniger. They're going up against each other, so obviously this is. I play as both of them. Why would I not play as both of them? They're both Mariners. You thought I was gonna put? Listen, I love Miguel Sano.
That's a home run. His 5th in the round. 3 minutes to go.
Nah.
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run.
I just want someone to win for my Mariners team.
Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd
Is it now?
consecutive home run.
Are you now?
That's number 4 in a row.
Rays, I swear to Christ.
Remaining.
Rays,
That
you.
one's out of here.
You're the fuck.
6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. Just 1 minute.
I turned Damian Pierce really good.
And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. His 3rd in a row. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now.
And
that ends the round.
That's still pretty good, man.
He ends the round with 21 home runs.
All right.
And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Can I fast forward?
And that one's gone into the second deck.
Jesus Christ. He hit 15. Oh no. Alright, Corey Seager won. Anthony Rodon won. So let me...
Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup. Number 22,
What?
Miguel Sano.
You know, but Christian McCaffrey's pretty white.
Gone. His 2nd home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 3 minutes to go.
Damn.
There's number 7. Another home run.
Yeah, this is like Curtis Samuel.
And that one.
Oh, that was it?
Into the second deck. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs.
What are you looking for?
My cat.
No. What? What?
The clock is now running. And the round
No way.
And now,
How are you gonna take that back?
in this championship round, number 22, Miguel Sano.
All right.
His 3rd consecutive home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Three minutes to go. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. A hat trick. 3
What?
That's gone over the deep part of the wall. Two minutes remaining.
All right.
Make it 9 home runs. Number 10. His 3rd in a row.
Yo.
It's gone. Home
He's drugged.
run number 12.
I don't know anyone.
Remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run.
Jesus.
30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. That one's out of here and into the second deck. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17th.
Yes. The sport of my people.
Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Miguel Sano.
Miguel. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. Home. They'll beat Thanos in the All-Star game. Nice. I am, but I muted the party. Yes. Jesus Christ. Raise, out. Let me talk to you right. Let me talk to you real quick, player. Why? I found a cat. Yeah.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Padres
what is it?
6-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Oh, why? Hey, Diego Castillo made the All-Star team. So did Marcos Gonzalez. Miguel Sano made the All-Star team. Dylan Moore made the All-Star team. Kyle Lewis made the All-Star team. Yeah, Mitch Haniger made the All-Star team. Nice. I don't know what's going on anymore, dude. To a C minus. Isn't that you? So usually I just blame my internet, honestly, if it's really bad.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Yeah, some of his throws he'd be making if he didn't have Patrick Mahomes.
Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
You literally beat me? Yeah, you did. Honestly, it's because of my internet, dude.
Julio Urías, a Mexican-born lefty.
Dude, if I had decent internet at that time,
hey, every team needs a pitcher like
you're not beating me, dog.
numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA
Oh, and plus, you beat me. You beat me, but you got blown up by no though. I didn't get blown up by no this year. Did you get blown out? And then you started talking shit about West. And you're happy about that?
Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from a look at ball one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners.
Oh, it was like
play here tonight.
It was like 6-0. It was like 6-0.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games.
Shit.
Got the advantage.
I'm struggling right now.
One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
In now, Salvador Perez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
It didn't register that he was stealing.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
2-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind you, you better be aggressive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Lewis is there, 2 gone. Chance now for the Royals starting lineup. Dan Plesac focused on.
Well, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's really had a heck of a year.
Huh? Why would you say something like that, dude?
500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
I don't even know what's going on.
Hunter Dozier, 0-1 the count.
What's going on, man?
Out here and a runner at second. Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals leave one.
Huh?
It'll be the M's turn. No score. Eric Skoglund will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that.
Say what?
That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4
sometimes
quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it.
Quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. With a
That's
moment here in
ridiculous,
Seattle,
man.
a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I think they have to be hoping that D. Gordon starts to turn it around. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game?
Reyes, do you play any other game than Madden? Or
Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one.
do you play any other game than Madden?
Go figure.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Like what?
First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, man. Why are you trying to always have someone play coy?
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in
Wouldn't you want to try to say you're the best and you like, hey, I want to play you then? What do you mean? No. Why do you have other people fight? Why do you have other people fight your battles, dog? Why do you try to bring people in there?
The 1-2.
What you mean you're not trying? Every time he says he's good at something, you're just like, oh no, you can't be coy.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you hard stuff, it really opens up your second
That was pretty funny.
to be more deceptive.
Yeah.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, it took him a while to get there.
In there, and it's even at 1. Sano is certainly known in part for power at the plate.
Why you say it like that, dude? He said it.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling.
Dude, I'm so like not focused on this right now.
Go on the inner half of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke.
Ah, damn.
Dozier brings it in.
That's unfortunate.
On the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Well, I was streaming, but I muted y'all guys because I was like, something's about to happen. Usually, I feel like it's Koi that says something that's out of pocket. Every once in a while, dog. You can't. You do say things, Koi, where it's like.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not.
Well, I mean, you did say the F word for the gay slur.
Frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice
You do say the gay slur sometimes.
Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good.
You know what gay slur. We're not gonna sit here and we're not gonna sit here.
Quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and then
No.
you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Edward Oliveira.
Every once in a while, you're
As
just.
he looks at a called strike.
That's because I'm streaming. It's because I'm.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, we'd be remiss if we didn't focus on the Gold Glover at second base, D. Gordon. He can beat you in so many ways on the base pass. But let's not kid ourselves. Athleticism allows him to make some pretty special plays on the defensive side of the ball.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball.
He's on something, bro.
And you see that average
He has to
below
be.
the dreaded Mendoza line.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the legally sick.
And the 0-1.
All right.
Shot down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
I know that, yeah.
Lowe leads off first with 1 away.
Yeah. I'm so happy the Rockets finally won.
High in the air out to center field.
The Rockets.
Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Ah, yeah.
So it's a runner.
I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one.
That'll bring up the outfielder, Mikey
You guys don't have to, but I will give him that one.
From the stretch.
Hey. Dude, I usually get passed on every single time. That's ridiculous. I get ran on by Najee Harris, but then again, it took him like 20 rushes.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for Kansas.
Oh yeah, I get run on by Josh. The whole Jaguars team just runs on me. Okay.
Bottom of the inning.
All right.
And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Not even close. All right, Mitch Haniger. I believe in you.
Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone.
When he's not drunk, dude. You obviously don't know how drunk, how. Yeah. And he's just. He's also not the. He's not the smartest light bulb. It was just so stupid.
Is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches.
It would have been better if he said he's not the lightest.
They better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
The shiniest tool in the toolbox. Or like the brightest light bulb. Yeah. You know, sometimes you have different like watts, you know, like different powers, and they illuminate like different types of. Okay.
Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
At this point, you need to be put down, sir. You need to get sent straight to the gulag. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot all about that. I apologize. Dog, a lot happens in my life. I can't remember everything.
And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty.
I believed in you, man. Why?
Mariners left fielder.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Damn.
The 2-0.
Yeah, you could have just said nothing. You could have just said nothing.
Short, field cleanly.
You could.
Off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired off of one leg in the. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll match up with Julio Urías to lead off the inning. Now
What is going on?
That misses. It's ball one.
You could have put that in so.
Fouled off.
You could have just said anything. You could have just said anything else.
Hit in the air out to right. On the run is Haniger. He's there and records the first out.
All right.
And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the
For what?
American League's Western Division. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Kyle Isbell is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
What did I do?
Now, 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point.
Why do you keep doing that?
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up.
I think he's already mad. I don't.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's the Royals DH, number 26. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
You're just talking.
High strike there, 0-1. Foul
What's
away.
going on, dude?
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
What are we supposed to do?
To make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back as Seattle prepares for their third turn through the
What are you trying?
Fans of the Mariners
How are we gonna help you, man?
treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better.
I don't know what's going on.
No one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
It scares me.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
Oh my God.
Look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Don't on left.
Drilled right back up the middle. And it's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games.
Man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Isbell is there to put it away for route number 1.
What's wrong with cats, man?
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building.
They're more loyal.
He hit that ball on the screws.
No, they're not. No, if we were,
Second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
it's not loyal. I told you that.
Shortstop J.P. Crawford from the belt, the pitch.
What?
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And up. steps Salvador Perez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nate Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Ready for another chance? Edward Olivares, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away.
What happened?
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I'm doing something.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across.
You don't deserve to see snow race.
Quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
It snows here every 4 years.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring.
Hey, nice strikeout, Julio.
As far as they'll get as the side is retired. Royals. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mm.
The 1-0 home.
This guy's been really on point so far.
You do know that
He has to get through 4, 5, and 6
that
right
we're
here.
locals in our area, right?
Here it comes, the 3-0. Line shot
God,
to
this first
and
baseman.
there's one away.
Miguel Sano.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. First delivery to
I don't know who that first baseman is.
seared down the first baseline.
Hey, that's.
That finds its way through for a
Hey,
base hit.
Miguel Sano doubled.
Will head for second. And
Let's go,
he's in
Miguel
there
Sano.
easily at second with a
With the
one-out
double.
And this might be the kind of AB that
At
gets
his 15th double of the season.
Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The
Yeah, that's not
results
even
speak
close.
for themselves.
Oh, say something about my heritage, Rays. Say something.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Now a ball lined to the left side.
I was like, I'm
But
Hispanic.
foul. On its way, the
What do you
0-1
mean? It's
pitch.
March 4th here. It's March 4th here. It's 11/17, March 4th, Saturday.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2.
All right, Mitch. Oh, Nolan left.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Matuk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
He just doesn't talk sometimes.
Now
You may have made a Koya left.
Seager, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Corey didn't leave, but he's going to leave.
He's set and the pitch.
All right.
Comes set, the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Three and one now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Two men on, two out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel.
I don't have a favorite genre. What?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
What?
And the Ramos score is the
He said genre and then he said music.
1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
So now to the
Lourdes Gurriel with the single.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
I don't really have a favorite, man.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Slow roller out to short. He's got it.
I don't know.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. On to the top of inning number 5. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward.
Where did you say that at? In Discord?
Baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases.
Not in the party
It makes
chat.
it pretty tough to generate
Oh,
runs,
yeah, there you go.
But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch on its way. Mikey Matsu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That's fine.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
We gotta get past this awkward tension.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Texas. There's no taxes. There's no taxes here, dude.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch swung.
Ah, please don't go down. Please. Ah, I fell.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here.
Well, I just gave up a double, so that was cool.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here.
No one good.
Produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
They are a very bad team. They're like 33 and 65 right now. It's just they got a bunch of speedsters, dude. They're just fast. Okay.
Me, they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swing, and he pops him up. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Isbell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
I like tacos.
Even at 4 apiece.
Obviously, but I like tacos.
And it's quickly 0-2.
No, I told you you were going to make Kirby. God damn it. Can you swing at something, please?
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, number 26.
I'm gonna say perfect job. Ah, shit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the
Well.
wall in left center. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Left that one up.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right
No
back
one.
after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
Why
one.
Coy?
Salvador Perez
Why Coy?
in the count, 0-2.
I don't understand.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and that ends
Why Taylor Swift? Eric Mejia.
the run for the Royals on the
Dude, I'm telling you, everyone on this team is just full of like speedsters on the Royals. They have like 80 speed minimum.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott
They have Salvador
Service
Perez
during the
still.
break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive
Oh,
at-bats
okay.
together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full
We gotta
count.
put you down. I mean, not put you
That's
down. We
not
gotta
always a necessity for success. They've clearly had
put
their
you in the
struggles
gulag.
today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Smokes this one into deep center field.
Oh, did he just break our scoreless tie?
Center fielder with a
He did.
track to the
Tom Murphy
wall. Gone.
gets us on the board again. 2-1. Tom Murphy just hit his 20th home run of the season.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
Nah, I was able to get them out.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Probably video games, honestly. Because it kills time. And I wouldn't know what to do.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Oh, I just keep
Dozier
swinging at these pitches that I don't need to be swinging at.
looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. This is line
J.P.
left,
Crawford single.
and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a solid single
Yeah.
to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we show you the Mariners leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently second best on the Seattle roster.
Probably get involved into like some kind of sports or a club.
Striding in, Kyle Lewis. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Chopper to short.
No?
Reined in. The second for one. Relay to first in time.
Typically,
And
drunk
just
people
like that,
are
this side is
typically
retired.
more in tune with their emotions.
One for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. Through
Okay.
5 innings, it's now 2-1 Mariners. Johan Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Yeah. What was the end? What was the question?
Zone, a good changeup gets the call. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
0-2 pitch is a curve.
What do you mean? It's 4 individuals.
Hey,
You know how many
the
people are in this
pitching
world?
right there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you gotta be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Hediger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the
Ooh.
inning.
Thank God for that.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. It was
Okay.
a walk in his last trip.
Geno Smith, yeah.
Here's
Now it's
the
Geno
first
Smith.
pitch to him. 1-0 home.
I don't know who Mama Blue is.
Is looked at for the first strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Damn it.
Not really much
That
of a
error's going
chance
to kill us.
recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I don't know.
Stepping in, Edward Olivares. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Probably like a knife.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Probably.
Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Ooh. Okay, the trainer has been called out of the dugout to attend to Johan Ramirez. Ramirez is complaining of a mild dull pain in the back of his neck. As a precaution, Ramirez will be need to move from the ball game. Ooh, that sucks.
Brennan is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Alright. So Johan Ramirez got hurt. Will we be calling up Brian or Brady?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Yeah, bro. Brandon struck him out. So we're gonna see what happened to Johan Ramirez.
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now.
Equality.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Equality. We're gonna make everything equal here. Everything will be equal. So the women will get the same punishment as the men.
He's quickly in the hole 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Yeah. Like if a woman starts punching a guy and then they punch her back.
Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Makes no sense.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Andre Johnson.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses.
He likes Taylor Swift, man.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Who isn't obsessed with Taylor Swift?
Quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Royals leave 1. They're down 2-1.
No.
Greg Holland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate,
The Beatles.
Sano. He'll try to follow up
The Beatles.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the
What
zone,
group
didn't
would you want to
miss.
join, Reigns?
Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Action in that KC pen now.
They have their
Right
closer
handers
out there? That's
begun to
crazy.
loosen up. 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, this game has gone by pretty quick.
Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Holland rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, why did they bring their closer out there? My team tied with the Red Sox. Great.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more.
I'll probably be asleep. No, I won't be asleep because I work tomorrow.
I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, there goes no Drew a walk.
He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Every other thing.
Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. It was a fly out for him in his
So I don't get frustrated sometimes, because sometimes I have to like take a step back and just try to see what pitches he likes throwing.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Maybe sometimes they don't do shit, but I mean, I'd rather watch them do it and then them mess up and then me mess up and then. Oh, Mitch Haniger. Nope. Oh, great. That's good. That's. God damn it, Rays.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a good.
Oh, Mitch Haniger struck out. Perfect, Mitch Haniger. Vintage Mitch Haniger.
Quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
I probably would have.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
That's fine.
The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way to left center.
No. All right, so straight to the first baseman.
The throw is wild and it gets away.
All right, Lourdes, I need you. Lourdes Guerrero Jr. gave us a single. And that was a run. It happens. All right, 0-1. 1-1. After I stream this series, depending on how I feel, I'll play Madden. If not, I'll play it when I wake up tomorrow. We can do it tomorrow after I play my Madden game. God damn it, Lourdes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Dang it, Lourdes.
One left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their
Leading up for Kansas City, the left fielder.
I guess their closer's Kyle Zimmer.
Even though we're moving into the back end of
Jason Bradford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oops.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff
Who?
man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh.
Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And
Damn.
he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh my God, he just missed that, dude.
And that's into the gap, and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third safely, so you're tying run
All right.
90 feet away with
Mickey
only one
Lopez
gone.
just tripled off of me.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
He probably won't. Miami costs way too much. I mean, they don't have that much cap space, at least I don't
Trying
think.
to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands.
Isn't Byron Jones
Didn't
retired?
handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one back.
And a half-hearted attempt
There we
that
go.
time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check.
I think he had like a torn
It's not
Achilles.
great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Maybe.
And foul.
But some people don't come back from that
And
torn
on third
Achilles.
with 2 down. Inside.
Some people don't
Might be
come back
trying
from
to
that torn
set him up
Achilles,
here,
though.
1 and 2. Throws him for strike
Got him.
3, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Kevin McCarthy gets the call from the.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 61, Kevin.
Great.
First pitch coming, here it is. Dylan Moore
All right.
is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
All right.
Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out
Damn
for
it.
a home run.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 0-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Dozier
Oh, they got
sets
it?
up.
Damn.
And there's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner.
D. Gordon got a
That's in
single.
there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
For sure. For sure. All right, JP Crawford. I'm gonna need a big hit here.
On first, just keeping him close.
Well, today was drama filled.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runners off for second.
Haha.
Line drive
I got it.
base hit into the left center
Let's go.
field gap.
Oh, JP.
So now they'll
There we
have
go,
2 men
JP.
in scoring position following the 2-out
That's
double.
that's a double for JP Crawford.
It's gonna turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a swing.
All right, Kyle
A
Lewis, I'm gonna
single
need
and a
you.
double, and now
I
he's
need you here,
stopping
man.
runners on second and third.
We need an insurance run.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Lewis brings in a batting average right at .330. So this is an at-bat you won't want to miss.
You want to talk
I didn't
about
like
having
that
a
pitch,
career
honestly.
season, Matty. This guy's batting average
That's
is
like a
through the roof,
pop-up.
one of the best in the business.
Yeah.
And maybe more importantly, his
That's a
OPS is
pop-up
through the
every
roof
single
as
time.
well, which means he's doing it with
The only
damage.
people, there's only 2 people
Somebody's
I'd rather
getting
hit that with.
frustrated.
Miguel Sano
He's
and
not
Tom
used to
Murphy.
getting hit around like this.
2-1. Here it is.
Ah, straight at the first baseman.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It was a good swing on it.
Here's the
It was a good swing.
catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the
Wow, it's a good
pitch.
swing, man.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to
There you go,
first in
Jason
time,
Bradford.
So the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 66.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to get that one.
Nate Lowe is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
No, I was talking to my mother because I was telling her I broke the.
Strikes him out as well.
Ooh, nice.
So make it
Jorge
back-to-back
Alcala is a good
punch-outs here to the
bullpen
first
arm.
2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Royals go down.
No, so here comes Miguel Sano. But
He'll see what he can do.
I was
leading
talking to my
off the
mother
whole inning.
because she locked the top part of the door. I opened it and I broke it.
Strikes.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Balls and no strikes to
I was just trying to force the door open.
Now the 2-0.
Ah, Miguel, come on, Miguel. Oh, that was a bad pitch, Miguel. Come on now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruise
Oh,
or
no.
a ground out to the left side.
That's a.
On to first.
We beat him
It's
out.
too
Miguel
late as
Sano,
the
infield
first base
single.
umpire says
Let's
they
go.
Just missed getting him at the bag.
Miguel Sano beats it out. Let's go. Now it's Mitch Haniger up to bat.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Line drive base hit.
Oh, that's a single for Mitch Haniger. First pitch swinging.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Josh
And now,
Dumont is on the
oh,
pitcher
well,
in the
they got
eighth
Josh
with nobody
Dumont,
out.
the left-hander, to match up against. Nope, never mind. That's a right-hander. Going up against Kyle Seager.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Stamont playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. None out, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple
So sports,
digits
that
on the
was a
radar
lot of
gun.
drama, right?
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball
Nice
2.
talking to you, Sports.
Stamont
I
has tossed
appreciate the
over 30
conversation.
innings so far this season and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s.
Alright, 2-1 pitch
The 2-1
to Kyle
ball.
Seager. Makes it 3-1. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is waiting
This base runners mean everything,
on
so
deck.
he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
I still have 2 more games after this.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home.
Oh,
There's a
Kyle
swing and a
Seager
drive hit well out to right field.
hits
Oh,
one,
it's carrying.
but it's at the warning
On
track.
the warning track,
And
he
Miguel
makes the
Sano is moving.
catch. And he is in
Kyle
there.
Seager almost broke this game wide open.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Alright, now here comes
So
Lourdes
digging in
Gurriel
now,
Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. gets another RBI. He has 2 RBIs this game and gives us a 3-1 lead.
Score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late
Let's
innings.
go. Lourdes Gurriel
Always makes
Jr.
it easier on the
2
opposing pitcher to
RBIs.
know they
Doesn't
have
get a lot
a
of home
2-run lead.
runs,
Yeah,
but
Leo
he
Mazzoni
will
always
make
used to
contact
say,
and
"Oh,
will
pitching
drive
coach
in
for the
runs.
Atlanta Braves, solos
Now here
won't
comes-
kill us, guys," and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead,
And here
a solo
comes
homer's
Dylan
not
Moore.
gonna-
And he hits one
Swing
deep.
and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets
And it's a
down.
double
Let's
for
see if
Dylan
they
Moore.
try to score.
Oh no, they didn't tag up.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third.
Wow.
So they're loaded now with only one away.
That looked like it was going to be gone for
Nice
sure,
piece
but
of
they didn't
hitting
want to
right
tag
there.
it.
Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third
I think it's
base.
Mitch Haniger.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. He went deep back in the 5th.
No, they didn't send him running.
First pitch on its way.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing.
Alright, here comes Tom
This is one of
Murphy,
those critical
who's
spots.
hitting a
Time to make some
419
great
with runners in
pitches.
scoring position.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It often becomes
Well,
harder to hit the zone.
well, we still have one
Pressure
out
starts to heat
left,
up.
so it's like 1 out. And then he hit it. He hit a fly ball. Yeah. No, Stumpy. You weren't here. They hit us. They hit the ball. It was still in the air. They thought it was gonna be.
Gotta
They
love
thought it
the
was gonna
late
get caught by
rally,
the center
and
fielder.
listen to this crowd now. They are
So they
really
didn't.
into this.
They didn't send him. They held in place, and then the ball went down, and then they only moved up to third.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Okay, Tom Murphy.
Taking
3-1
all the
pitch,
way there,
3-1
and a
pitch.
walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, that was probably
Swung on
a
and
ball.
missed. 3-2.
Now it's 3-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he takes a big
Oh,
swing at that
Tom
one as this
Murphy
one's lifted high in the air and
sends
deep
one
out
to the warning
left
track.
field.
No, he hit a grand slam.
It's a grand slam.
Tom Murphy hits 2 home runs,
So he
21
will
home
touch
runs
him
now.
all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That's barely a home run. That's barely.
It's not good to walk in a run, but I know one thing, giving up a grand slam, that's
That would have been cool if that was a slack fly.
Jesse Hahn enters
Now
that
Jesse Hahn comes in.
role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Han. He's a reliever. Alright, to go up against D. Gordon. It is now 7-1.
Into the box, D.
7-1
Gordon,
Mariners.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
We'll probably have Jorge Alcala finish it out, honestly.
In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and
Alright,
challenge him.
2-0 pitch to D. Gordon.
High in the air
And D.
out to
Gordon hits
center
one.
field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play
And
for the
warning track
second out
power.
of the inning.
But here it comes JP Crawford. He has a double and 2 singles.
It was a two-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Basically our best
It's been
hitter.
an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line.
All right, JP, you got this.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Dozier picks it up.
And they got him.
And they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
But Tom Murphy breaks it wide open.
So they put up a big number.
All right, we're gonna
All set to start the 9th.
have them
inning.
warming up,
And
but
next to bat will be the outfielder, Edward Olivares. 9th
damn.
inning begins
All right, let me
as
get
the
up.
first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I don't pitch well sitting like this, sitting down. I've noticed.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Ah,
That is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending.
oh, they didn't give me that call.
Jemai
That's fine.
Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In there, 1
All
and
right.
2 now.
There you go.
A runner at first with no
Put the
outs.
slider right here.
Got him.
Struck him out.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat,
Now, next
it's
up,
clear to
Mikey
me that his
Matuk.
rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a
Is
pitcher
this swing
like
gonna
I
miss
was,
for strike
you
1?
can tell these things and exploit them.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Damn it. Take the slider. 1-1. Swing and a miss at that changeup again. 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that
And
ball
he
down
doesn't
below the hollow of the knee.
swing at that slider,
Try and
makes it
get you to
2-2 then.
ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he
Takes
strikes out
3
looking.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Ah.
No problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt.
Nicky
He's
Lopez
taking
in his
control
debut
of
has
this
a
inning after giving up that
triple.
hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
And your
should
Mariners
do
are
it.
going to win.
Throw on the
7-1.
First will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now.
They have
as
won
this
5 in a
ballgame
row.
is over.
Well, just another
67-33.
day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well. in
67-33,
all 3
I think.
phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will
And
last?
Julio
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Seattle.
The Astros
used a nice
are
fifth
9
inning
games
to
back, I
take the
think.
lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urías earns his 8th victory
Hopefully.
of the season, number 66.
All I need is a
Hammers
slump
down
and-
the 5-out save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.
Player of the game, Tom Murphy. Yeah, he deserved it. He had 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Julio Urías did really well. He played 5 innings, gave up 1 run, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. Dropped down his ERA to 5.12, which makes it. I think he had, coming into the game, he was 5.29, so he dropped his ERA down just a bit. We're going to figure out what happened to Ramirez because he got hurt. Brady came in, got a strikeout. Alcala got his save, his 2nd of the season. 7-1 against the Mariners. I'm against the Royals, which it was a closer game. Well, I'll keep active. Yeah, keep him active. I would keep active, honestly.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American
So pretty
League,
much,
Tom Murphy launched 2
Ramirez
home
is
runs
gone
and added 5
for like a
RBIs
couple
to his
days,
total, leading the M's to the win over
so he
Kansas
probably
City
won't be back
7-1.
for the rest of the series. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. All right, next up, Justus Sheffield versus Michael Montgomery. All right. So we're taking out Trailer, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who had 2 RBIs last game. The reason why we're taking him out is because apparently Taylor Trammell has not played in a while, so we're gonna play with him. 87 speed, so he gives us some needed speed on this roster. Everyone else is pretty slow. So, Cy Young, Mr. Marcos Gonzalez is first in there. MVP is Miguel Sano. We don't have anyone for Rookie of the Year, unfortunately, or a Silver Slugger. I mean, Rookie of the Year would probably be George Kirby, but he hasn't played that well, unfortunately. Oh, we're 67-31. My bad. Justus Sheffield throughout the season. 11-3 record, 3.43 ERA, and 98 strikeouts so far.
Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits.
Since talking about wrestling a lot.
His team expects to win.
Ooh. Yeah. I think he's talking about UFC though.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight.
He just loves Minnesota.
Winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Maddie, this team's coming
Anything Minnesota he respects. I'm pretty sure if they had a polo team and they won a championship.
They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah.
One of my favorite pitches in the game
All
right
right.
there.
Alberto Mondesi, a speed demon, strikes out.
And bring it back.
And a good
Justus Sheffield needs 1 more strikeout to get to 100 on the season.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there.
Yes.
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Jake McCarthy. Now a bunt attempt here. Into the
And Tom Murphy, what a beautiful
late
stop.
basket catch, and a fine
What a
play there
beautiful
for the
play
second out. A chance
by
now
Tom
for a
Murphy.
look at the Royals
Jake McCarthy's hitting
starting lineup.
300.
D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Maddie, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistent.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's
And Miguel Sano gets up still. Those are hard hits. I wasn't expecting much. Now comes the Mariners. Mike Montgomery on the season. 5 starts. Lost all 5 of them. 4.25 ERA. 72 strikeouts. 52 walks.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately.
And here comes Steve Gordon.
Over 5 in his last 3 starts.
271. 6 home runs. 15 RBIs. 11 stolen bases.
Too many hits and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Slice down the left side.
I was right down the middle, but I can't. Gordon versus Montgomery. 5 hits and 30 at bats. 5 strikeouts, I believe. And it's gonna be 531.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
5 for 31.
And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the
All right, JP
OPS
Crawford, 294, 13 home runs, 46
It's not
RBIs.
to take anything away from this offense.
Having an excellent
they lead
season.
the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans
Like that,
today.
but sometimes I'm like that.
Dozier has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
These are both inside the zone. I have to swing at these. I got this. We'll get that straight to the third baseman.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Settling in.
Kyle Lewis, 319, 20 home runs, 53 RBIs.
Play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
That's a
Starts him
ball.
out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Kyle Lewis in his last 3 games, 4 for 10, from even 400.
They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the
Oh, they
perfect
gave him
guy
that
to
one.
have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy. Right guy.
Oh,
right spot.
straight out the pitcher.
Comebacker back to the mound.
Great play by him.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it,
And
that
after the
ends
first inning, the score is
Mariners are
0-0.
down in order.
All right, Justus Sheffield, let's see what you got without me controlling you. Hunter Dozier,
Set to get underway, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
everyone's favorite utility man. Let's see what he can do.
And
Oh,
he'll go after the
swing and a
first
miss.
offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Nate
I'm
Lowe.
still here. I'm just eating chips.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 15 long balls and 34 driven in. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Lowe doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. A tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit out towards second. Right to Gordon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
All right. End of 2. Nothing.
Welcome back to Seattle, where these fans have witnessed
At
a
all.
lot of good pitching from their Mariners this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi,
Yeah.
thank you. Jumai Jones
Yeah.
is at the
All
plate
right.
here as he quickly
If he was a
finds
better hitter,
himself
I
down
would've-
a
he
strike.
would've taken me
It's
deep.
0-1. Here's
Damn.
a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Popped up.
Hit there, Miguelson. No.
This is going to
No.
wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across
Okay.
as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all. In the
Justus
previous
Sheffield gets
pitch,
another
so why
strikeout.
not come right back with it again?
That's
Better
his third
job
of the game.
playing off that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jumai Jones becomes the first out of the inning.
All right, Kyle Isbell.
At the plate, Kyle Isbell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break
Hitting
out in a
230,
big
3 home
way.
runs, 14
Hasn't
RBIs
been getting the results
on the
he
season.
or his club have been hoping for.
And he grounds
ball
out.
right side.
D. Gordon.
And
Got him.
he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
All right. Mickey Matuk.
So 2 away here in the
286, 0
Kansas
home runs,
City
2
third.
RBIs.
And that'll
Must
bring
be a
up the
rookie.
outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next.
Matuk, my bad.
First pitch
Takes
is
a strike
changeup
1.
for a called strike.
Last 4 games, 2
Both
runs
teams so
scored.
far yet to crack the hit column. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Line to the right
he got
side. And the Royals are in the column.
And he got a hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Damn it.
Alberto Mondesi is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Strike one now. All right.
1-2 the count
That's
to the
1-2
Royals
now.
shortstop.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
What?
As a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This
He
isn't
swung
the
at that,
preferred
dude.
route,
Oh
at
my
least for
God.
him, but hey, they'll take it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake McCarthy. 2 on, 2 out for him here
All
in the
right.
third. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ah,
Again,
he got
sends
that.
it out of play.
Damn, I didn't think he was
Monta
gonna get there.
over at second. Mondesi at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. That to pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up to the plate,
All right,
Taylor
Taylor
Trammell.
Trammell.
7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively. The lineup can get something going.
Last 7 games, 3-3-3, 5-15. And that's a single for Taylor Trammell.
The first of the game for the Mariners.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ah.
Moore stands in as
That
he
looked like it
swings
was
and
gonna
misses
be-
for strike one.
A good pitch to hit, and it wasn't.
0-1 pitch on its way.
That one looked a bit outside. I wasn't gonna swing at that.
Heading out towards
Ah.
shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and
Yeah,
record
I
the
was kinda
first
hoping it was
out
gonna
of the
drop in.
inning.
Here comes Tom
Now
Murphy,
batting, Tom
who hit a
Murphy.
grand slam.
Swings
He had
for
2
him
home
in
runs
this
last
one
game.
with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offer. Grounded
This
back
dog
up
just
the
scared
middle.
himself. That's
And
crazy.
it's through for
And
a
Taylor
hit.
Trammell's running,
Long
going for third.
Throw
And he's safe.
get him. That's a big
Tom
at-bat
Murphy
from
with the
bottom of
single.
order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over.
He is,
Top
but he's on the
order
bench.
is licking its chops.
He's in the minors.
To a 1-0 lead. And
That is an error. I think that's gonna count as a run-in for no one. For RBI. D. Gordon gets an RBI. 16 RBIs. And now we are up 1-0 on the Royals. Stop
Yeah,
touching
Matty,
me,
it's
dog.
always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a
And JP
solid
Crawford
line
gets a
drive.
single.
this ball's down, and that could bring in
And
a
they're gonna
run.
they're gonna send him.
Throw to the plate.
And they're gonna gun him down.
From Perez. He's out at the plate.
Yo, that center fielder's beast. I have auto base running on, honestly.
In now, Kyle Lewis. As the first
Ah, that
pitch
didn't
goes, a
look good.
changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball
Mainly because
one.
I'll mess up on the
For
base
one
paths.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Kyle Lewis gets a single.
Base hit into
And
left
here comes
field.
D. Gordon.
And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. He's in at second.
Kyle Lewis
safely.
RBI double.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
His 18th double of the
And
season.
time will be
Kyle
called
Lewis.
here as the pitching coach heads out to
And here
the
comes
mound
Miguel
and
Sano, who has a
try and
chance to
settle
break this
guy
open.
down a
He's
bit.
2 for 4 in the series with a double.
Here's Miguel Sano. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Ah.
Scooped up. Throw on to first.
Mariners up
More
2-0.
from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. all set
Alright,
for the start
go
of
back
the
to what I was
fourth.
looking
And up
at.
next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The
Alright,
last thing they want
Joseph
to
Sheffield
do
versus
is to try to
Salvador
come from
Perez.
behind
Swing and a miss.
win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start
Strike
the
one.
at-bat.
Stop.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Stop. Dog.
Good pitch there down
Salvador
below the zone.
Perez
Got
swings
him
and
to
miss
go
again.
after it.
0-2.
And here's a slider. Strike three called.
And
that'll be the
strike
first
three.
out of the inning.
Justus Sheffield has 5
Opportunity now
strikeouts
to
in this
look at
game.
some of the future plans
He
for
has
this
already
Mariner
eclipsed over 100
organization as
strikeouts.
our road to the
And keeps
show
adding to that
report
total. He has
spotlights a
103
couple
so
of
far
guys
this
that have been
season.
playing very well in recent action.
Axel. Chill out.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Hit weekly back to the mound.
And a nice play by
look
Justus
what I
Sheffield.
found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Here comes Nate Lowe.
Standing in, Nate Lowe. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford gloves it.
And this is a quick 1-2-3 inning.
The dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger gets up to the plate.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball one. 1-0.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left
Well.
side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in
That's
time as he
unfortunate.
takes one away. Wow. Here's the third
Here comes
baseman
Kyle Seager now.
Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Alright, team. I'm going to need you to do something here.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2.
What are you eating?
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
Hit in the air.
Mondesi
And
has
it's going to be a pop out.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now here comes Taylor Trammell, hitting .238, 0 home runs, 5 RBIs.
Scored in his first appearance in this one.
Here's hoping he can do something here.
Now pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the pitch.
Ooh, that was a nice foul off.
And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short.
And that's an out.
Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him and the side is retired.
Team, I
Mariners
think
are
he,
down in order.
I feel
They're
like the
on top,
CPU's
2-0.
better than me at like pitching, but it's not better than me at hitting. Other than that one grand slam they had. That's pretty much the only reason why they got some runs.
Standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning
Alright, now it's the top of the 5th.
Royals' offensive production to this
We
point.
still lead 2-0.
And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to
This
have
game
more
is going by
competitive
pretty
at-bats
quickly.
the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full
Damn.
count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if it gets down 3-0, I'm throwing that fastball right down the middle.
3-0 now.
Alright.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now a drive
Well,
by
that's what I get.
Blanco. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That's what I get.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players,
Threw it right
in their
down the
lineup,
middle.
it's
I wasn't
better to
expecting
go
that
with
one.
no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now they cut the lead down in half. It's
Standing for the
2-1.
second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Isbell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
There we go.
Strike taken up in the zone. Pitch up and in, keeping him honest.
Mr. Sheffield does have an issue with his control at times.
Lifted down the
Has a
line
lot of
left.
break on his pitches.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Swinging a line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the
Taylor
play out
Trammell.
there, and there are 2 away
I don't know if
now.
Florida's Gurriel Jr. makes that catch, but that was a nice running grab by Taylor.
Now batting, left fielder, Mikey Mata.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
Mikey Mata.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alright.
Hit high
Oh
and
my
deep
god.
out there to left center field. Ranging back is Lewis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second.
They hit
here
a double.
with a 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well.
Why are you
See if
complaining
his
now, dog?
teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Swinging a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Skied into straightaway.
And they're gonna
right.
sky it.
Waiting on it is Henniger.
Mitch gets it.
Got it to
And
end
we
the inning as they'll strand
still have the lead.
tying run in scoring position. Well, the Royals draw one closer thanks to this solo home run. To the plate now is the designated
He's
hitter,
still out there?
Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. I was taking that all the way. He leads the AL on hits.
Now a ball and a strike.
Strike. Foul ball. Let's see if I can get one to hit here though.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked
Dylan
on the
Moore
ground
single up the middle.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on.
That's
to begin the inning.
123 hits for Dylan Moore.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know
There's a
he
9-game hitting streak now. And here comes Tom Murphy.
Anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to
Ah, straight up the
He'd love to get it to 10.
garbage.
On to first, and they get them both.
Just ground into a double play.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. A bouncer up the middle.
And that's a ground
Mondesi
out.
picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as
Alright. So that was quick.
this side is retired. None left for Seattle. They still lead it 2-1. Top Top half of the sixth about
Alright,
to
top
get
of the
started.
sixth is
And
2-1.
standing in the
Mariners.
outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Alright.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger.
And they get him to
1
fly
out.
out for the first out.
And up steps Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now.
Arm action on that changeup. Hitter was
I'm
just
an
a
asshole.
smidge out.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled away.
Alright, come on. 3-2 pitch.
And he
Oh,
fouls
another
this
foul
one
ball.
off.
That's garbage. Oh, look, the stream's buffering. This can't go well.
And he finally
And
wears
Salvador
him
Perez
down
strikes
here as
out.
he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
6
Yeah,
strikeouts
as
for
they say,
Justus
there's
Sheffield.
a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when
And here
teams
comes
start
Hunter
figuring
Dozier.
out what locations you just can't handle.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger in pursuit.
Henniger.